So let's go ahead and see who do we got next. Okay, our next Etsy shop is Just For You by AB Angela. Okay, so let's check it out, Angela. Let's see what you've got here. Looks like you've got some faux leather earrings, 4th of July earrings, and some bows, some glasses. Okay, great. So the I think these earrings, you've done a good job with the photo. It's really nice, clear, super easy to see. It's very bright, but it's not really like it's almost too clean. It looks like it kind of looks almost like a wholesale photo. So I would recommend, first off, I don't think you need quite this much space. When we're looking at these right here, you should adjust your cropping on these photos so that this one right here, the top of the earring is getting cut off a little bit. And if you kind of zoomed in, I would actually I would crop the photo here. I would crop it closer so that the earrings stand out more strongly. Because on this one, look at all this wasted space you have here. And on most of these earrings, you've really got a lot of empty space. And these ones, they're all the way at the top of the photo, and they're even the top of the earring is actually getting cut off, but it's not really necessary because you've got all this extra space here. So crop them a little bit more universally, and I would crop it much closer, kind of like right here, so that the whole earring really takes up the majority of the photo and makes it pop out a little bit more. Now, with something like these, little 4th of July earrings, you can add some other cute stuff like some fireworks. I always like to get things to stage in a photo to kind of make it pop out, look a little, kind of add some elements to it. With 4th of July, you can get some fireworks. You could get some, what else do people, ice cream, everybody loves ice cream, right? And so on, but kind of try and bring in some of the things that people like about the 4th of July so that the photo doesn't look quite so matter of fact, because your photos are just they're very clean, which would almost be great if you were like wholesaling this, because people don't really need, they're just trying to get the picture of what the product is, but you're trying to sell it, so you want to make it look nice and pretty, and you want to kind of add some details to it to make it pop out a little bit. And same with these ones. I would try and get a few things in there that kind of make it pop out a little bit. So let's see here. Faux leather earrings. Let's check that keyword out. Faux leather earrings. So this is giant keyword, 106,000 results. And let's try 4th of July earrings. Okay. I think that's going to be better for you, even though it's probably still going to be huge. So 4th of July, actually a lot smaller, only 11,000 results. So I would make 4th of July my #1 keyword, and then I would do Independence Day earrings. I'd probably do that one as my #2. Wow, I'm surprised. Independence Day earrings has more search results than 4th of July. I would have thought 4th of July is a lot easier to type out for people than Independence Day. But yeah, so I would make those 2 keywords #1, and then I would put faux leather earrings farther down the line, and then get in like 2 or 3 more little keywords that you can find on there. But you can go look and see what other people's, are doing and what kind of stands out to you. It's always interesting. You never really know. Sometimes you'll see something that just doesn't look that great, but people are still making a lot of sales on it. Most of these are all pretty simple. Most of the earrings are pretty simple. This one here, I kind of like, because it's just real close and they're so easy to see. So you don't necessarily have to stage them to make them look pretty, but the main thing you could definitely do would just be to crop it closer. And then also on these ones, the lighting is a little funny. It just doesn't look quite bright. I think you could edit your photos a little bit and brighten them up, and the lighting would stand out a little bit better. I think that would help you out a little bit. That's my main suggestion. I think for pretty much all the listings on your shop, on all of these bows right here, since they're kind of the same, the 4th of July bows, that I would go ahead, I would make this the first keyword, because these are really 4th of July, Independence Day. I would make the 4th of July as the first keyword, and then Independence Day #2. And then let's check this out, June 22nd. And since 4th of July is coming up pretty soon, I would renew these listings pretty often, because there's going to be a lot of buzz around 4th of July just over the next few days. And then it's going to kind of, die down next week. It won't be going on so much. So renewing your listings is going to help boost you to the top of the search results. And I would renew your listings to kind of get as much of the juice before the 4th of July is over, and as much of that sale opportunity as possible, because probably through this weekend is about as much as people are going to buy stuff for the 4th of July. Because if they buy anything later than Monday, they're not confident it's going to get here in time. So renewing your listings will give you a boost. I would just go in, instead of trying to do new photos for these ones, I would just crop them all to make the earrings a lot bigger and centered in the photo. And then if you can edit your photos at all to enhance the brightness and to brighten them up a little bit, I would do that as well. And then I would just make 4th of July and Independence Day my number 1 and 2 keywords. And you can kind of mix and match them. This one, since you've got 6 bows or 8 bows, you could do 4th of July, number 1 keyword, Independence Day, number 1 keyword, 4th of July, and go back and forth. So good luck with your shop there, Angela. Also, I'd recommend getting a shop banner up here. That would help you out a little bit, make your shop look a little bit more welcoming. And then looks like you got your policies down here. So that's good. You got your little story down here. So that's good. And when you get those sales, ask them for those reviews and start building your shop up from there.